Well folks, welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering with me Tom, and little Owen sat here. He's been getting annoyed at me because I've been messing around with some recording settings, so he's been getting a bit impatient, so well, I need to start kicking this episode off. So, end of last episode, we beat the Goblin King, or whatever his name was, or Orc Warlord, yeah, Goblin King, Orc, whatever. Took us 3 runs to get through his dungeon. It's a bit bad. Don't know how long it took us. It was even longer for the Rat King, so we won't go there. But Owen did bring us back about 110 gold, I think. So with that, I'm gonna get some new cards from the Might Tree. I'm thinking, because we haven't gone down that at all. So I honestly don't know what any of these things do. I don't know whether you can. So that. Bruiser's going to upgrade our guys, I think, by the looks of things. This is another blessing kind of thing, by the looks of things. What was choice slot? Whoa, now I'm confused. Okay, maybe these are new. So we've got the barracks, which gives us the. Okay, so the barracks has given us the ability to get chumps. So I was wrong with what I was saying earlier. Earlier last episode. The barracks gets us chumps, which is like the basic level dungeoneer, and then these are going to get us better ones. Right, that's okay. I don't know whether they have an affinity with new things, or maybe it means, oh, okay, they probably have a different kind of card set that they start with, because they've all got the same sort of health. I'm gonna get myself an apprentice, I think, with this new library card. Not the kind that you would use to go to the library, but it's a card that gives us a library with Dartia, the apprentice. I do like these little songs. I mean, the fact they've put them in makes me feel like they could have voiced the book that I was reading from, the sort of like storyline that's going on here. But I guess given that's meant to be me leading this Guild of Dungeoneers, it's kind of like, you know how you don't have a voice in an RPG, or at least a good RPG you don't, so that the character feels more like you. Unlike things like Fable 3, where they gave your character a voice, it felt like you were still playing his story, not your own. But you're meant to be making your own story. But a little gripe I had there about Fable 3 compared to Fable 2 and to the one, Fable 1. Well, just Fable. So I don't know. Let's also spend a bit of. Well, we got 93 gold. We could save for a higher level thing, like a permanent upgrade to health. I think I'm just gonna plow on, save that money, and see where we can go by sending this new apprentice out in the field. Sorry, mouth getting a bit dry there. So we've got 2 new dungeons, but I think we'll finish off. Oh, we didn't even start this one. I thought we had, but yeah, we'll go through this one. A victimless crime. I think we had to. Oh, we ran it, but we lost pretty quick because I wasn't thinking about moving away and fighting lower level stuff to start with. Found a blindness. What does that give us? Always plays the battle card face down. Oh, that's horrible. Doesn't matter about weighing you down, chum. The money's from me. Gee, well, Dartia, talented. Start with fire 1. Okay. Well, I'm a bit confused what this blindness thing's done, because it hasn't done anything if you ask me. Maybe it means that the enemy was meant to have a card showing like that Orc Warlord in the last episode, then it turns it back down. I don't know. Right, so the quick means I hit before they do, I think. I haven't seen that yet, but that would be my guess. Night Owl. -1 HP is surrounded by 5 tiles. Alright. I'm going to save that quick, just in case, because I reckon we're going to find a spot where we're really in the mix of things, and we need to quickly strike out. Although we're probably not, because I've got bags of health. And yeah, there you go. We take our first hit. Nice. Straight up, get ourselves... Oh, I don't know. I think we're going to take that leather-bound tome, because it seemed the offhand stuff wasn't actually coming into our hand a lot last time. So, I want to actually get that. I might try and dance around the bottom here before coming back up onto those chests, just because last time I tried to plough straight in, and the owl up there, they're pretty strong, and you don't want to try and fight one of those at the very start of the game, let's be honest. Say the game, what I mean is the dungeon, but I hope you get that. I don't get this starts with file 1 thing though, because maybe... Oh, file 1, right, it's that little bit underneath, it's not the name of the spell. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it was in the next battle we received blindness, so now it is concealed. I really need to read these things more, don't I? Yeah, there we go, Fountain. Monster gains a concealed thing. In that case, we're just going to kill him with this quick punch. There we go. Bosh! Oh, what did you get? 2 offhands. Ridiculous. Let's see, so we're going back towards at the moment. We haven't got anything to build along the bottom here. I get... how strong is that fire elemental? Do I particularly want to fight it? Both fighters take 1 damage each. Let's go for it. Let's see. I mean, we're trying this apprentice out, learning what she is like, and yeah, we'll give it a shot. Okay, so we weren't actually going that way. That's what I was kind of hoping, was to fight him. But in that case, we'll take a little knoll on and chuck a fire elemental behind us, so that we might go back and fight it. God, fuck a pain in the ass. Okay, no, we do. I don't know what talented does. Maybe it just means it's somewhere in our deck. But yeah, now I'm seeing it. Apprentice here. The other ones must have had chump under them to show that they were just chump cards. Right. I'm glad that I've sorted that in my own head. I know what's going on now. We can't block that because this apprentice doesn't have any kind of physical attacks. It's all magic. Let's throw a rekindle in there. It just means next turn we can get him with the quick punch, and it's all over. But yeah, I don't have as much physical defense, but I can pick some up from the objects I pick up, like Holy Seal and stuff like that. But but yeah, what was I trying to say? A lot higher attack though on this dungeon here. The apprentice seems to have a much higher sort of DPS, for want of a better word, than the chump. So it doesn't matter that she's not blocking as much of the physical attacks. She's finishing them off quicker than they can hurt her. Although I'm a bit worried about a skeleton. 1 magic damage each. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah, so he's now... Because he didn't block it, he's now caught in a rut of taking fire damage at the end of each turn. That is a handy card. I'm really liking this apprentice. Sorry, quite a sore throat today while recording this episode. But, well, it doesn't matter, we've won this one. I was just trying to work out how to do it best, but it doesn't matter what we did, he's going to burn. Burn damage is actually quite useful against the skeleton, because if we can hurt himself, and then we can hurt him with a 2. And he also takes that burn damage until we take an extra 2, so that'll pretty much finishing him off. Let's take that, because that gives us one an additional physical block ability. And then I think what we'll... Oh, I didn't think that would change it. I want to go that way, really. I don't know. I don't think there's a way to change the route that he goes, because you're not really meant to be... Well, she in this case. You're not really meant to be able to... Not supposed to be controlling the hero as such. You're controlling the dungeon. That's Latin. It's an honour to die for one's country, if I remember rightly, but probably haven't, if I'm honest. Ow, that hurt a bit. If we can get the burn damage down on him, then we know we can always kill him. Because of the... Oh yeah, he was surrounded by 5... Was he? Well, he must have been, because he was taking that damage. But there we go, well, that's it. We've won this fight. Nicely done. Dartia, the apprentice. Do we upgrade anything? I reckon we just take some gold. Hope this hope card is better than just a coin. It's a gold pouch. Gold pouches are nice. Plus 2 gold. If I put that there, is he going to switch direction? No. But if I put a bear owl there... No, he's really not committed on going back there. But what we can do is we can go up here, take on the zombie, come back down here by not attaching the dungeon to this third and final room. Then we're all sorted, really. Because we can just keep walking in this direction, fighting off these guys, until we're happy and done. Large chest, what's that all about? Is that money, or is it... He said something else in Latin, but I didn't catch it. That's sure enough. Fountain of Decay. Here against Decay this fight. Oh no! Taking 2+ damage in 1 turn causes 1 extra damage. Balls. Basically. But we can heal up the 2 damage that we take. So we'll only be taking 1 from Decay, effectively. Oh, and he's also got Decay. Oh, snazzy. That's not bad at all then. Yeah. This looks like it's going to be a fight of regen here, really. Let's stick the ignite on him, because that means he's nearly always going to be taking decay off of us. I think. I don't know whether it applies actually. That might completely invalidate what I was saying about the previous one. This is a nice little filler. Another one to use when your opponent sticks a block down and you want to avoid wasting anything on him. Gives you a heart up, which probably only heals off what you've got. Now, do we just take some gold and hope that the... or do we take that cap? I like the look of the hat, I'll be honest. But no, I like the magic. So we're going to sell the club for 2 gold because it's more reliable than. Oh, it means there was loot in it. Pooh. No, we'll sell the club again. Let's just keep making some money. I'm quite happy with what we've got at the moment. Chuck another ghost down. Oh, I should have put him in there, because he's surrounded by 5 tiles, isn't he? Is there anywhere we can put another tile down? Just to... There we go. Yeah, he's lost a health now. And that's what it's all about, controlling the dungeon, you see? Yeah. Masterfully done. Not to blow my own horn or anything, but I thought that was fantastic. Where are we going with this? This guy's all about the magic damage, so we'll heal that one back up, stock up some magic damage for this one, and we'll just kill him now with the triple hit. It's pretty nice saving those damages and oh, damn it, he's tenacious. Forgot about. Oh, didn't see the block. See, threw me that tenacious, and now I'm just pressing buttons. There we go. We got him in the end. Well done, Dartia. You're really doing it for the team here. Let's hope this hope card comes out better. Oh, it's still +2. We could have just sold it. We've got quite a fight on our hands actually. Before we get through this, it's going to be quite a long dungeon here. If I'm not careful. Blockable hit. It's just. Oh, I shouldn't have used the quick punch so early in the fight. I might just keep recording this one and just cut it somewhere down the middle. So, sort of rough cut thing. Not like I normally do. Wait, he gains an extra health for that. Oh, crazy! I should never realised you actually like gained yourself extra health for doing it. Well, I've been saving all my health cards in the earlier fights. I'd realised they did that. It's pretty snazzy, that. Well, it's handy his fury doesn't proc in the middle of taking it. Oh, he's dead anyway from the burn damage. Pretty nice. Level up again. Oh wow. Your health becomes 6 quick. Oh wow, that's crazily useful. Actually, yeah, that is. That's really good. Chuck a massive gem down there. Don't really see the need to make this dungeon any bigger than it already is. We'll just connect them up when we come back up, and we'll try not to fight anything on the way. And we'll be through, and we'll have a lot of money from this dungeon, I hope. I hope. I don't know, because it doesn't have a boss at the end, so it might not actually earn that much money. I don't know whether the bosses are the big payout, or where the big payout comes from, really. Let's see. What are we doing here? Guild of Dungeoneering, that's right. Unblockable. Yeah, let's stack some damage in prep, because we'll just hit. He's not getting anywhere with punching us and us just healing it through. Oh, that's one I don't really want to take, and I can't block it. So, what's one I don't want to lose particularly? Oh, let's just go for that. He doesn't have any kind of magic block, so it's not like it's going to make any difference when we hit him for it. We'll heal that back up and take a hit as well. I like this sort of self-healing system that we've got going on with Dartia here. It's very hard to kill by the looks of things. Already got one of those, don't we? I don't know whether it's a mix of the two that's giving us that, but taking the sword seems to want to change. Oh right, we require something with growth 1 to get growth 2 maybe? That would seem logical to me. Don't want to give myself 3 gold, really. I feel bad about doing that. Feel lazy. Very lazy inside. Ah, these are the elementals that burn us each turn, right. Unblockable. Let's throw down an intuition here. Oh god, we're on half health already. That was rough. That was very, very rough. However, hopefully somewhere in this deck we'll draw that refresh. The big old one that throws us back up by 6. Which is just so yeah, there it is. That's the refresh. She's going to hit us for 2. So we throw down a fire shield this time, and then we refresh next time, because we should be able to survive this. And then we've got a quick card on the refresh. So that restores us just to 6 health. It doesn't give us 6 health, it brings us right back up to 6, which is very nice. And we'll just take a quick zap in there. I don't like taking damage, even if I know I'm going to win, really. It just doesn't feel right. I'm so used to games where you don't go into the next fight with the health left over. But, let's just take some gold. Just chuck it down in this room. Yeah, I'll give myself some free gold this time. Don't feel about it. Don't feel bad about it at all. More specie. What is specie? Probably pronouncing it wrong, and it's a word I've heard. Got a tendency of doing that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to leave you with another cliffhanger, guys. I'm gonna cut this episode here, and then continue on from this point in the next episode. So, hope you've enjoyed this dungeon up to here, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.